Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamastyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namah. Nithyanandam, I offer my humble obeisance, my humble pranam at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. And I welcome all of the viewers who are gathered with us right now, who are joining with us across the world for this Parashakti Akashic reading program. I welcome each and every one of you who is joining us from Kailasa TV or Facebook on Facebook, Instagram, on YouTube or Twitter, and on all the various platforms, and who are joining with us from different countries, different time zones, and across the world. Today, you will have your first introduction to the Cosmic Mother, Parashakti, Devi, the ultimate pure feminine consciousness, the Cosmic Mother. She is the source Shakti. It is from her womb, the Brahmanda Yoni, from which billions and billions of universes come out and goes in. The source where the big bling and black hole goes on. The first and foremost relationship that each and every one of us have is with the mother. The ability to learn, even the idea to relate, starts with mother. And how to relate starts with mother. Understand your idea to relate, your ability to relate starts with the mother. And mother is too important a way to connect what you think in life. In the Vedic tradition, our rishis were aware that your ability to connect with the mother reflects how you connect with the whole consciousness. And it should awaken higher consciousness inside you, more inspiration to achieve higher consciousness. Today, out of his utmost compassion and love, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is manifesting Devi Parashakti herself and gracing us, answering all of our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. And in this program, you will have a unique spiritual experience, the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. It's an ancient science that Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived and is delivering to the world through this program. And throughout this program, we'll be learning more and more about this science. But as an introduction, first, what is Samadhi? Sama is oneness, and Adi means source. So Samadhi means one with the source. Bhava means attitude or aspect. And Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through a certain aspect. And darshan means to have a glimpse of. In the Vedic tradition, it is used to describe the moment we behold the deity, an avatar, a saint or enlightened being. As just seeing the being can cleanse lifetimes of karmas and create a deep and lasting transformation in the receiver. There's superconscious vibration that is present in and around an avatar at all times. He simply radiates darshan just like the sun continues to radiate light. And there are fundamental concepts that we have to understand. First, the divine cosmic beings are real. Lasa, the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and incarnation. And divine cosmic beings manifest through Archavataras, deities in temples, through Bhava Samadhi Darshans in the Nijavataras, the incarnation. And the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of the Nijavatara, manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness. It is where the formless, the being of the Paramashiva, expresses through the Divya Sarira and manifests as Nijavatara. the physical form embodied for us to experience Paramashiva. And as an example, Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as the Nijavadara, the physical form, Devi Meenakshi. And here we have the deity, the Archavatara, that is carved by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself, and presiding in Kailasa in Los Angeles, the deity of Rajarajeshwari. The Archavatara, or the deity, reflects the consciousness and manifestation of superconscious energy, but the human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Archavatara directly. The avatar, or the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge the gap and create an experience of superconscious energy in all of us. And the Bhava Samadhi Darshan awakens your Kundalini in every human being. This influx of superconscious energy visibly slows down the aging process, improves immunity to disease, and during the darshan, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, and transform our life. During the Bhava Samadhi darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar, and mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by speed. That is, the entire body can silently and without moving perceive and receive what is happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. And the Akashic reading is not just a prediction, it is a reading from the cosmic archive. Beyond space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. In the dimension of time starts the past, present, and future. Because Akashic records are stored in the Akasha, the space dimension, there's no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happening, and yet to happen are clearly already recorded. So now let us be introduced briefly to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, without whom we would not be able to have this experience today. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, and temple-based universities a lifestyle for humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the present 293rd Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam of the Kailashonnata Shamala Pita Sarvagna Pita and was coronated on the 29th of April in 2012, as you can see here, and has since been serving the subjects in the kingdom of Madurai Adinam, with the socio-spiritual services, including reviving the temple heritage and doing Annadhan, the service of free food, and as well reviving all the ancient indigenous temples there, including the Kanchanur temple, the Sachinathar temple, and a few more examples as you can see here. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is declared as a successor of the Arunachala Sarvagna Pitam by the Guru Parampara at the age of 16 on the 24th of May 1994. And you can see here the Guru Parampara Yogi Yoganandapuri, Isakti Swamigal, Mata Vibhudanandapuri, and finally the Supreme Founder of Hinduism on the right hand side. And the Supreme Founder of Hinduism founded the mission, the Nithyananda Sangha, to revive Kailasa internationally at the age of 21 in 1999. As you can see here, the first images of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism after the Nithyananda Sangha. And as well, in 2002, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had began the works to revive and found the Adi Kailasa Sarvagna Peetham just at the age of 24. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared as the successor of the Bhagya Nagara Tripura Sarvagna Peetham at the age of 26 on the 1st of January 2024. These are the pictures of the coronation ceremony as well as the crowning ceremony. So this is the rituals that are done before the coronation and then during the crowning. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the incumbent emperor of the Surangi Samrajyam of the Surya Vamsa lineage from the age of 26. And the reviver of the Adi Pallava Sarvagna Peetham at the age of 29. Coronated as the successor of the Kashi Sarvagna Peetham at the age of 30 in 2008. Here are the pictures of the Kashi Sarvagna Peetham. And officially coronated as the Mahamandaleshwar of the Supreme Spiritual Head of the Mahanirvani Akada, the largest apex monastic order, and the youngest Mahamandaleshwar at the age of 35 in 2013. You can see here the photographs of the coronation ceremonies, ritualistic processes, and all of the Akada sadhus and other Mahamandaleshwars gathered to witness this very ceremonious event. And as well declared here as the Acharya Mahamandaleshwar, the Atalakara. And coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tanjavur Adinam at the age of 36, after which we began the socio-spiritual services, including healing classes, spiritual classes, and doing the Annadan and revival of the indigenous forms of worship. And as well coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tiruvarur Adinam at the age of 36 as well. And this is the Guru Parampara of the Tiruvarur Adinam. and coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Vedaranyam Adinam. And coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Adinam at the age of 50. As well coronated as Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Adipita Koladhamat at the age of 37. And elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu leaders at the age of 36. And revered as the most prolific and most viewed guru in the digital world, read and watched by 1 billion followers in Hinduism. And as the world's greatest digital Hindu nation, over 1 billion. And here are the different statistics of the various different platforms that Kailasa is operating in. And 26 years of relentless humanitarian services and initiatives, including free vegetarian food services, natural disaster relief, women empowerment initiatives, conflict resolution, and bringing peace into communities through Hindu practices and various Hindu international agencies and bodies. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has authored 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, and translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. And as you can see here, you can visit and download, read these copies of the books at books.nithyananda.org. And here are some more examples of the books published that, once again, you can view and download at books.nithyananda.org. And released over 20 million copies and of the books and articles, which are sold, read, or downloaded. and established the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million Pali scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. Over 10,000 discourses, over 1 billion views on YouTube. And respected as a commentator of all the sacred scriptures, including the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, the Yoga Sutras, and the Ashtavakra Gita and the Jain Sutras. And honored as a leader of Hinduism, the most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader, even today with so many proclamations pouring in from senators and mayors. Acclaimed as one of the top 100 spiritual influential leaders and personalities by Watkins Mind Body Spirit magazine. The reviver of the sovereign order of Kailasa, led by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, of monks, nuns, and Hindu diaspora who are working hard for giving super conscious breakthrough to humanity. And the establisher of the largest Hindu university in the world, with satsang centers and in more than 150 countries. And the establisher of 1,000 Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems. The founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvagna Pitas. And this brings us to a conclusion of this introduction to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And now we'll be moving into the next segments of today's program and into the demonstration of the Shaktis of Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham.